Hello and you're very welcome to this video, our ninth video in our series on Unit 4 for Leaving Certificate Business. And in this video we're going to look at the idea of employee and employer relationships in the workplace. So we're going to look at how important they are, how to achieve them, or good morale or good industrial relations or improve industrial relations, and the benefits of good employee-employer relations in a business. So firstly, what do we mean by them? By good employer and employee relationships? So it's basically how employers and employees get on, and if they get on well, that's going to improve a lot of things. It's going to improve productivity, it's going to improve the industrial relations between the two, it's going to lead to higher staff morale, being staff are happier and therefore more productive in the workplace. How do we go about getting good employer-employee relationships? Well, if you get the basics right, it's always a good starting point. So if you've got your health and safety and welfare regulations in place and working well, if they look after the staff, look after their the Maslow's hierarchy, so ensure that the social needs are met, the staff have the opportunity to have a good work-life balance, that they have the opportunity to socially engage with their colleagues, and they feel safe and secure, that's going to have a positive effect on employee morale. So now that comes into the idea of how do you a business achieve high morale in the workplace, or improve industrial relations, or improve employer and employee relations. All the same answer, just different ways of phrasing the question. So pause the video there now and see if you think, is there any ways how you would improve employer and employee relationships if you're the manager of a firm. When you're ready, press play to continue. So, open communications. That basically means regularly meeting with staff, whether they're in a face-to-face way, to inform them of how they're getting on, to give them an idea how business is performing, to make them feel as if they're actually involved in the business, okay? And to commend them as well and congratulate them on things that they've done well, and to guide them on how they can improve as well. That's going to improve staff morale and relationships between staff and management, because the staff therefore can see management on the ground and working well. Another thing is valuing employees or training them. Okay, two ways of saying the same point. If managers actually have true value in their employees, they're going to give them a say in matters and things that affect them, and they're going to try and upskill and improve the employees by sending them on training courses so they can basically continuously strive to be better at their job. Okay, teamwork then. Encouraging teamwork across staff and management divides, get rid of that divide or that line that might exist between them and us approach. So it makes them all feel more like they're all together working in a more harmonious work environment. Another way is grievance procedures. If there's clear issues are going to occur, there are going to be industrial disputes between management and employees, but if there's very clear procedures in place on how to deal with these situations and issues, then that is going to help. So that's what a grievance procedure is, what to do if there's an issue. Okay, that can give confidence to staff as well, because if they do know if they have an issue, there's a very clear mechanism which they can follow, which will be able to help them to resolve the issue. Okay, so now that we've looked at that, let's look at the benefits of good employer-employee relationships, and I've given 4 bullet points here. All of these could be expanded if you had a 20-mark question on it. So, for example, employees are motivated to work to the best of their ability, all personnel are working towards the same goal, the flexibility of staff is increased, and the lines of communication are open and clear. Based on the information you have previous in this video and also in other videos prior to this, you'll be able to expand on each of those points to make them a 5-mark point for a 20-mark Leaving Cert question. And now, folks, comes to the end of the video where we've learned what the importance of good employer-employee relationships are, how to achieve good employer-employee relationships, or improve them, or improve industrial relations, or achieve high morale, all the same thing. Answer. There's different ways of phrasing the question, and of course the benefits to a business of a good employer-employee relations. So folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you any questions, ask below in the comments. If you enjoyed it, give the video a like, and of course please subscribe to the channel. Thanks very much for watching. See you in the next video, folks. Bye now.